Hello everyone, so today we're back at home and we're back with my Aquascaper 600 aquarium. So a few videos ago I did a bit of maintenance on this and planted some Dwarf Hairgrass at the back there. And yeah, so today I thought I'd do a bit of a change. I'm going to siphon out all this gravel and put some aquarium soil in there and then plant some more carpeting plant at the front with a few extra rocks coming out. I think it's just going to change it up, keep it interesting for me. It's nice to have a little bit of a change every now and again. So yeah, let's do it. So it's been 2 weeks since I last did maintenance on this. I'm not taking my own advice and I'm not keeping on top of maintenance, but we all get busy. So first thing I'm going to do is remove all the rocks from here just by hand, and then I'm going to get my siphon tube in and siphon out all the gravel. No shrimps at all are going to get siphoned out. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. That's the larger stones removed. Now I'm going to siphon out all this fine gravel here. So there's only a small portion of the aquarium which is this gravel, so I won't be losing much in the way of bacteria. Nothing that's going to impact the fish anyway, so that's fine to just go ahead and siphon that out. That's that done. Now I'm going to clean the glass to make sure that that's all nice. That's just part of regular maintenance. Now it's time to add the substrate. A carpeting plant will nearly always do better in a proper plant substrate. So we'll be using Tropica aquarium soil powder for this one. Only need a small amount of it, so just a little bag, little 3 litre. So yeah, I'm going to probably siphon a bit more water out and then carefully place it in there without making the water too cloudy. We'll see. Every shrimp is a life. So I'm expecting this to get quite messy, especially in the tank as it falls down to the bottom. But hopefully if we do it nice and carefully, it shouldn't be too bad. So I'm just going to use a little cup, lower it to the bottom of the aquarium, and hopefully that'll just pour out. The dream. Okay, so it's gone really cloudy, but that was expected. But I could just about see what I was doing, and it's all gone in there quite nicely. So I'm just going to leave it a few minutes to clear, and then I'll be able to see what I'm doing when I'm planting. Although it's not cleared completely, obviously, it's cleared enough that I can see to place a couple of rocks in there and do the planting. So that's what I'm going to do now. That's just a couple of rocks placed. Obviously not a great amount of aquascaping skill used there, but that's literally just so there's a couple of rocks to pop through the carpet and make it look a bit more natural, a bit more interesting. So the carpet plant we're going to use, my old friend Eleocharis acicularis mini, which is awesome, and I've also got it at the back here, so that will just continue the carpet round to the front of this corner section here. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and prepare this one. If you want to know how to do it, look in the other videos, because I've done it a couple of times now, so let's do it. So I've prepared all the plants, a bit trickier than normal because I've got this bandage around my finger. It is an aquascaping related injury. I asked a really good aquascaping friend of mine to guess how I did it, and they got it wrong, surprisingly enough. So yeah, see if you can guess, leave a comment. How did I take a big chunk out of my finger aquascaping? Right, so I've got the trusty aquascaping tweezers out. Grab the root. Push it in nice and deep. I've got some pandagaras in here which are bottom dwellers, and they're quite feisty, so I'm expecting quite a few to float at some point, but hopefully they're staying long enough to root. So yeah, I'm going to space them evenly apart, and that'll give it the best chance to carpet quickly. Done. Looks a bit scruffy at the moment, but hopefully in a couple of weeks that's just going to fill in. This bit at the back took 2 weeks, so I don't see any reason why this won't be just as quick. And yeah, it's going to change the dynamic of the tank, so it's going to be really refreshing for me to come in and see it looking different. And it's also going to be really nice not having to keep on top of maintaining that clean gravel at the front, because I was always getting soil coming onto it and it starts to go a bit green after a while. So it's going to be really nice just to have a carpet that's going to be lower maintenance, just trim. And yeah, and look at these pandagaras, Gara flavatra, laughing at me because they think they're not going to let my carpet grow. But please let it grow. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know what other videos you want to see, and I'll try my best to make them. Thanks for watching.